Rich MILF gambles all her money on unprofitable growth stocks, gets pounded hard by the Fed. Yo, what is going on, guys? Alex here. I'm just playing. I figured I would put that as the intro because I saw it on Twitter and it's really funny. But today we do have a lot to go over, so grab your popcorn, lean back, grab your soda, grab your water, whatever it is that you need for the video, and let's get into all the stuff that we have to cover. Nothing is in particular order. Let's go. Okay, so the first thing is breaking. Google partners with Coinbase to accept cryptocurrency for cloud services. The New York Fed said September household spending dropped biggest in series history. Elon Musk is getting sued by a Twitter investor who says the world's richest person's on again, off again purchase and his public attacks on the company were designed to manipulate its stock price. Let me know in the comments your opinion on this. I personally don't think that was Elon Musk's intention at all, but I think this investor assumes he's gonna win because Elon Musk has some issues with the authority. Breaking from the Bank of England, we will be announcing temporary pause to corporate bond sale operations this week. They will set minimum yield that will be applied to temporary purchases if linkers. Now, we've talked about the earnings season dropping while bond yields are going up. This lowers the incentive to purchase stocks and causes a great risk for a flash crash in the overall market. Not only that, but the UK Deputy PM just said, I'm absolutely confident that people's pensions are safe, which is completely wrong, and I can't believe he actually said this because I just put out a video literally about pension funds being down year to date, some as high as 66%. Breaking, Japan's 10-year government bonds untraded for third straight session, the first time ever. And just in the 6 biggest US banks are expected to set aside nearly $5 billion in the third quarter to cover future loan losses, Wall Street analysts said. Lenders are bracing for potential global recession. With lenders bracing, of course, forced share recalls can occur by any lenders. Keep that in mind. The IMF has warned of an increased risk of rapid disorderly repricing in financial markets, which is exaggerated by existing vulnerabilities and the lack of liquidity. Deteriorating market liquidity may pose risk to financial stability. Finally, the SEC is investigating Yuga Labs, which is the creator of the popular Bored Ape Yacht Club collection of NFTs, over whether sales of its digital assets violate federal law. Just in, Bank of America also has stated that the U.S. economy will start losing 175,000 jobs a month in late 2022, early 2023, and we have saw that certain funds, including BlackRock, have been already cutting staff, and in my opinion, the market will sell off even further. Breaking news, the International Monetary Fund is warning the risk of a breakdown of the world financial system has risen to levels only seen during past crises. U.S. Treasury fines crypto exchange Bittrex $53 million for violating federal sanctions. Federal officials traded stock in companies their agencies oversee. This is by the Wall Street Journal. Thousands of officials across the government's executive branch reported owning or trading stocks that stood to rise or fall with decisions their agencies made, a Wall Street Journal investigation has found. More than 2,600 officials at agencies from the Commerce Department of the Treasury Department during both Republican and Democratic administrations disclosed stock investments in companies while those same companies were lobbying their agencies for favorable policies. That amounts to more than 1 in 5 senior federal employees across 50 federal agencies reviewed in the journal. The International Monetary Fund again is warning the most is yet to come for the global economy. They're warning back to back about a liquidity crisis. And meet Kevin posted this, never thought I'd see the day mortgage rates for a 740 credit score match the credit score. Nuts. Real estate is about to crash. Alright guys, with all of that being said, I wanted to touch on GameStop and AMC real quick. As I'm looking into AMC and trying to figure out these cycles, because again, I deleted all the drawings that I had way back. The chart was way too complicated. I do want to see AMC hold $5.95, nearing the most recent low, because if not, things could get dangerous, and I'm going to have to rethink all of my charting. As for GameStop, if you take a look at these cycles and where they end and where they begin from now on, this is what we're lined up with. This cycle being plopped out right here. Now again, I've talked about it in the other videos. If this plays out inverse, which it definitely could, this could pop down below this trend line before ping-ponging back and forth to the upside. However, with this cycle resetting here and restarting, when it taps this trend line at about $48 or so, there is either going to be a major move up or a major move down, But from now on, I think it's not a terrible time to buy GameStop calls at least a few months out. Nothing I say in this video is financial advice. Overall, guys, the SPY has touched the lowest it has touched this year, coming down to 360. It's trying to hang on for dear life, and the Fed is trying to hold it on for dear life. But in my opinion, get ready for a hard push to the downside where people are freaking out, pension funds are collapsing, and margin calls are occurring. Overall, guys, if you stayed until the end of the video or enjoyed the video or took anything out of it, please consider smashing that like button and dropping a comment down below your thoughts on whatever you want me to talk about, whatever it was in the video you wanted to question or agree with, and also what number like you are in the video. Make sure to share the video to people who haven't seen it and support the channel in any way. Also, if you want up to 10 free stocks, hit the link pinned in the top of comments to download Moomoo and deposit your first 100 in there. You will get 10 free stocks, which can be valued up to $2,500 per stock. Also, hit the link pinned in the top of comments as well to download MEXC Global and get exclusive offers and deals when trading futures and crypto on there. I love you all, guys. Lottery Stocks out.